All right, let's create the second agent where we are going to search for the skills of employees. So the employees table that we are going to use is going to be something very simple, right? You got to, ID, name, salary, location, profile. This is the unstructured data that stores the employee skills. And what we are going to do is uh, we are going to use this as a knowledge base while creating the agent. We are also going to create a NL2SQL on top of this same table because when we ask some complex questions like, give me the skills of these two people, compare their skills, and also along with their salary, we are going to get the salary using the NL2SQL tool, and the skills thing, we are going to get it using the RAG tool. So let me show you how it is done. So here we go. So here we got agents, so create an agent. I will call it employees uh, skills, employees, yeah, employees dot RAG. Maybe I should call it employees skills RAG and NL2SQL agent. Okay, so let's call this, and this agent helps compare employee. Employees, employees, oh, sorry, employees skills and other attributes such as salary and location. Okay, so hi, welcome. I can assist you with I am a employee skills search agent. Use RAG tool first. Use NL2 SQL when specific attributes are queried. Something like that, just then add the tool. So first we are going to add the RAG tool, right? So this is going to be employees dot RAG. So here is a by skills are searched for, use this tool. Okay, so here you say you are a employee skills search agent. So here what I'm going to show you is this is from the other previous demos I tested with. So create the knowledge base. So here you say employees dot knowledge base. Then here you can give it a you can fast forward if you like. So here are the important thing. So you got object storage, open search, and AI vector search. So this is what we are going to use, and we are going to connect to the database, same connection that we created previously. And there is a vector function. So this is a vector function. I'll show you what it is very quickly. So there is a vector function. So this function, we are going to pass a query, a natural language query, and we are going to say, give me the top n result set. So in this, what we are doing is we are converting that query in the natural language into a vector embedding. All right. So that first we are storing that vector embedding. It's basically a vector data type. Then after that, we are going to search this employees table for the uh, rows for the employees that are closest to this particular query, right? So we are doing a vector distance query. This is a similarity search, we call it. And then we are going to return the top k rows, which is passed as the parameter. So that is that one. So the name of the function is this. I already created that some time back. So just validate that function. And then it's a create. So that is the employees knowledge base, right? That's what you're doing. And add this tool. So add this tool. We are also going to add another tool. Another tool is SQL tool. So that one is employees. You can call it NL2SQL. Yeah, when employees attributes are searched for or use this knowledge base, use this tool. All right. So here the description of the table is basically the DDL, right? So we are going to table. This is the table description. Actually, we don't need to copy this entire thing. Just the table DDL. That's this here. And what are the examples? Well, examples are simple here, actually here. So what are the salary of this? So we can just say this. So these are two sample sequels. Then what is the description of the tables and all that? So let's go back here. Here it says employees. It's a table with employee attributes, including profile data, all that. So these are all the comments. I just want to put it here. All right. So those are the comments. And then model customization, small, and it's going to be Oracle SQL dialect. And here is the connection. All right. That's the connection. We already tested many times. And then, yes, we wanted to execute the SQL and correct the SQL if needed, and say add this tool. So now we added one RAG tool, one employees NL2SQL. Then you say next, and just accept the other defaults, right? And all right. And here one thing we checked is automatically create an endpoint. So that is part of the agent creation, which is checked by default. So you say next, and then you say submit, create the agent, right? It is that simple, and the standard policy that you accepted, submit. So so now it's getting created, that NL2SQL. But I already created the agent. So let me use that. So that is this one, employee skills RAG agent, I call it. The name should have been actually RAG and NL2SQL, but that's okay. So let me just go here and just let us chat with this agent, right? It has got two tools, by the way. So the examples are here. Examples, right? Here you can say, check the employee's knowledge base and list the skills of this person, just for fun, right? So let's do that. Let's see what it comes back with. So we are looking for the skills of Maggio Galileo, and let's see what it comes back with. After that, we are going to ask a very complex query, actually. compare the skills of these two people and report in a tabular format with names in the columns and skills in the rows. And we are also saying get the salary from the employees table and show it in the comparison table. All right. So let's see. See, this is what it did actually. It says these are the skills of this employee. All right. And very good. So if you want to know what tool it used that employees rag tool. Okay. So that is the rag tool it used. And then let us use this complex thing, right? So it has to go through multiple steps. So submit this and see what it does. All right. Now, this one, let me show you. But one thing I forgot to show you is how do I create the vector representation of every employee. So here it should show it in this thing, but let's see what happened. One more time. One thing with these LLMs is they are not very deterministic. So, but they should come this time. Let's see. Maybe let's very quickly. Okay, now it came. You see, but this salary is wrong actually. So let's chat with a new reset the chart thing, chart session. Let's see. We said report, get the salary from the employees table. So it should, let's see, get it from the employees table. Not from external source. That's wrong. I mean, it should go out to the internet only if it's not available in the knowledge base. But anyhow, let's see. So now it came correctly. You can see these are the two people and these are the skills. You can say report in a nice tabular format. Let's see what it does. Like we did in the other agent, okay? But this is the last thing. After that, I will just talk about something we missed. So here is the thing. So this is, after creating the table, you truncate the table and you insert this data, right? And then after that, we need to update, we need to have the vector representation, right? So we need to get the vector representation. So in the database, you call this function, and this is the embedding model that has to be installed in the database. How do I install the embedding model? So that is, there is a procedure here. I'm going to share everything. So first, you need to have that embedding model in the object storage somewhere. So I have it on this particular directory, right? So in this GenAI bucket, I have it. And now to access this in a PL SQL block, I need to actually create the credential. So this is the credential for the object storage. Now, to do that, I need to know the token. How do I get the token? So here, again, I think the salary is actually not accurate. It's not correct, actually. So anyhow, you get the idea. Now, let's go back to how do I get that token? So go to this, and so here are the tokens. So here you go, and then you say, I want to generate a token. So I can say test, generate the token, and see, it doesn't show you, but actually what you can do is you can show. So that is the token, and you can copy this and you go here and just save, just replace this. I'm not showing my token for security reasons. So after that, you just copy this whole thing. And after that, you just run this one, right? So I have two directories under this folder, under this bucket, two folders. So if you want to know what they are, I can go here and run this variable and check this. So you see, these are the files, and these are the files in the business document. And we are going to use these documents for the next demo. So that's how what you do. And to load the embedding model, this is what you do. This is what you do. And after that, if you want to test it, whether the embedding model is stored successfully or installed successfully or not, you just run this. So when you run this, it tells you this is the vector representation of this particular string. And after that, what you do is actually, employees table. So you run this. Then after that, you update the profile. So you can just do this. I already did this, but I can do it again. No harm in doing it again. So see this. So it updated so many rows. And if you want to see the profile of each employee, you can do this. That's what it is. So again, if you want to know how to execute this, if you want to know how to execute this, right, to load the embedding model, this could be very simple. So just copy this and paste into the SQL developer, and you run it as the AI demo user, right? So that's what you do, and you run this. So this is a repeatable demo, so I can run it multiple times. All right. So I'm dropping the model, then I'm deploying one more time. So that's what this one is. Did I miss anything else? No. I think that's pretty much it, actually. So that's how you create the agents and start using it. All right. All right. So let me stop here and create the next video. Okay, thank you very much.